Is this a maze?
It would appear so. A massive one from the looks of it. If Ivor used the command block to build this, it could hold unspeakable peril.
Why do I have a bad feeling about this?
Because some part of you still knows Ivor.
Unfortunately, this seems to be the only way forward.
There has to be another way. A secret door, or I don't know. Some way around.
There's no way we're going into some crazy maze that Ivor built to keep people away. We'll find some other way through.
Best decision you've made all day.
Ivor needs to take better care of this place. Huh. We can probably climb these.
Everyone, on guard!
There's too many! We can't fight them all!
Guys! Climb the vines!
Well, that worked, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess. But now what do we do? We're all separated.
Let's just head that way and find a place where the paths connect. Sure hope they don't get lost in there. I hope I don't get lost in there. I think it's safe to say the Farlands are strange. Shoot! You have got to be kidding me. Olivia! What's that? Looks like Ivor kept some redstone dust handy. And a slime ball. Huh. Redstone blocks, some pistons. Wonder what this thing's supposed to be.
Hello? Anyone?
Olivia! Is that you?
Jesse! There you are. I thought I'd never find you. All those dead ends back there.
Have you found a way out of here?
A way out? I only just found you. This maze? We don't have time for this. Who even knows where the others are by now? I mean, the clock's ticking here, Jesse. Yet we're lost in some elaborate puzzle.
Well, we've got to push on to Ivor's lab. Somehow.
Too bad there's a gaping bottomless pit in the way.
What about this thing? Could it get us across?
It's some kind of flying barge. It would probably get us to the other side. But it's in really bad shape. And it's really complicated.
You can fix it though, right?
I don't know. I think it's out of my league. I wish I'd had more time to study with Ellegaard.
Come on, you'll figure it out. You know you always do.
Fine, I'll take a look. This layout doesn't even make any sense. What was Ivor thinking? Or maybe it's just me. I mean, Ellegaard herself said I don't have what it takes to be a great engineer. She was right, I just can't hack it. I might as well be a carrot farmer.
Who cares what she said?
I do. She's the greatest redstone engineer ever. She's in the Order of the Stone.
Sure, but the Order are still people. Just like us.
Right. Just like us. I mean, how are we the ones saving the world when even they don't have what it takes? Soren and Ivor are always at each other's throats. The greatest warrior in history has wither sickness. None of them give Ellegaard any respect. And Magnus lost his life trying to fight this. If the Order can't do this, how are we supposed to? How are we supposed to do anything? We're nobody. The Order of the Nothing. I mean, they defeated an Ender Dragon. Can you name even one thing we've done right? And I don't mean managing to stay alive. Something that actually matters.
Well, for starters, we're the ones who brought them back together again. You and I found Ellegaard together. We both played a role with Soren.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. All right. I'll try it one more time. Wait a second. I think I see what he was trying to do. Jesse, take this piston, craft it into a sticky piston, then place it on the other side of the barge, along with a redstone block. You got all that?
I think so.
The sooner the better.
Okay, a redstone block. Okay, let's put the redstone block where it's supposed to go and place these pistons.
Holy cow, we did it! We need flint and steel to get it started.
I'm proud of you, Olivia.
Thanks, Jesse. And thanks for everything you said just before. It really helped.
No problemo. This way! This way!
Run!
Everybody get on! Quick, onto the barge! Jesse! That was close. Everyone okay?
For the moment.
Slime! I'm remembering something with slime. And chickens. Or maybe they were ducks? There was a big gathering of people. And we were looking for a man with a sword.
Yes, we used slime to break a chicken machine. There were chickens everywhere.
Weird. Yeah, I kind of remember. Wait. It's already fading. Fading. And gone.
Take my advice, Petra. Some stories are better left forgotten.
That was amazing. Get it? Amazing?
Tinkering with the far lands is nothing to laugh about.
Let's go see what he's hiding in there.
How can one person need this many books?
We should be careful. This place could be booby-trapped.
Let's just start looking for the enchanting book. How to train your slime. The various uses of mushroom stew. Oceanology, volume 24. None of these are enchanting books. Hey, Olivia. I think there's some redstone over here.
Looks like a circuit. We probably just need a lever to power it.
Too bad I don't have one.
Yeah, no lever, no functioning circuit.
Wood planks. Those will be useful. First, I'll need some sticks. Okay, got the sticks. There we go. A good old-fashioned lever. Like it was made for it, which it was. Let's see what this sucker does.
Secret passageway! Cool!
Why would you build a secret passage in a house that nobody ever visits?
More like, why wouldn't you? Secret passageways are cool.
Good point.
What the? Are you guys okay?
We're fine, but the lever isn't working anymore.
Stay there! We'll head down and see what we can find. Whoa. What is all this?
Ha! Incredible! He's gathered them all in one place!
Gathered... what exactly?
The treasures of the Order of the Stone! The stories I could tell about these dusty old things.
I don't see any enchanting books, though. Maybe through there.
Locked, of course.
There must be some way to open it. Am I crazy? Or is this a sea lantern?
Ah! The very same one the Order built all those years ago. Oh, we were so green back then. It looks just as bright as on the day we crafted it. Jesse, what are you doing?
Taking this really cool rare item. We might need it to unlock that door.
Very well. Just be careful with it.
See? These gas tiers, they're super hard to get.
You don't know the half of it. It was our first official mission as the Order of the Stone. We fought those ghasts for hours, and these tears were our reward.
Wow. Just gonna borrow this. Soren, is this the actual Ender Dragon egg?
Alas, yes. The only thing that remains of our final adventure together.
No way I'm leaving this behind. These are prismarine crystals. You can only get these underwater, right?
Precisely. We nearly ran out of oxygen getting these. Eligard had to use a spare bucket just to grab a few extra breaths. We used most of these to craft a sea lantern. This is all that remained.
Prismarine is such a cool word. Prismarine. So where'd this packed ice come from?
We brought it back from the Ice Plains Spikes biome. It was colder there than anywhere we'd ever been, but Magnus slipped so many times our laughter kept us warm. After that, we knew we were ready to face the Ender Dragon.
Ooh, cold and slippery. Aha! A hopper!
Why is Ivor hiding a hopper in his basement?
5 slots. Packed ice. Let's put it here. Ghast tears. Let's try them here. Sea lantern. In you go. Prismarine crystals. Into the hopper. Huh. Those were the right objects. But I guess it was the wrong order. Ender Dragon egg. So cool. I was so close that time. Soren said they got this ice just before fighting the Ender Dragon. This egg was the last thing they got as a group. Soren said this lantern was crafted from prismarine crystals.
Solved it. But how in the world did you know what order to put them in? There were 120 possible combinations.
Everything I needed was in your stories.
Nice work, Jesse. You know, I often give Ivor a hard time, but for all his complaining, his time with the Order clearly meant a great deal to him.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's go get that enchanting book.
By the stars, the Ender Dragon. with replica ender crystals and all.
Wow. I always wondered what it looked like. No way out. Interesting. I pressed all four, but it isn't doing anything. Soren, what's this thing supposed to be?
It appears to be an homage to our battle with the Ender Dragon. Despite his anger, Ivor never stopped being fond of us. He was a big part of our team, after all. He knows his days in the Order were his finest.
We're missing something here, Soren. And I have a feeling the key might be locked in that head of yours.
I have a key locked in my head?
What I'm saying is, I think you need to tell me about the Ender Dragon battle.
Oh, if only you'd been there. It was a fight for the ages. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle ever. But even so, the Ender Dragon was stronger than even I had imagined. I realized that it was drawing strength from the Ender crystals, and that the crystals had to be destroyed. I hit the first with a perfectly placed arrow. The second I destroyed by launching myself on the shockwave of Magnus's TNT. Using only my strength and my wiles, I steered the foul beast toward the third crystal. I flew the dragon directly toward the final crystal. Only then did Gabriel deliver his famous final blow. We became heroes, and eventually, legends. The greatest the world has ever known.
That was absolutely amazing!
They didn't call us the Order of the Stone for nothing.
Wonder if that story will help me solve this puzzle. So Soren rode the dragon, huh? Aha! There's another door? Soren, tell me the story again.
Certainly. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle.
Sorry, maybe the short version this time?
Well, all right. I destroyed one crystal with my bow, the next using a TNT shockwave, the third with Eligard's redstone cannon, the fourth from upon the dragon itself. And then Gabriel poked it dead with a sword. How was that?
Better. Thanks. Reuben, do you know what to do here? Oh well, it was worth a shot. That's It's a sword. Well, a banner of a sword anyway. Hey, Ruben. Give me a boost, will ya? Aha!
Bravo! You did it!
There's the book! Wait, aren't those the Ender crystals? Like, the real ones?
It can't be. Not here. Not after all this time.
But those things were destroyed in your big heroic battle with the Ender Dragon. Right, Soren?
He kept them. The fool actually kept them. He looked me in the eye and swore he was going to dispose of them. Jesse, this isn't what it looks like. Our story, the story, it's mostly true. I swear it. Whatever you're thinking, I promise I can explain.
Soren, have you been lying all this time?
No! Not exactly. I'm afraid I haven't been honest with you, Jesse. We did defeat the Ender Dragon, but it wasn't exactly like I said.
How not exactly?
We got rid of it, but we didn't kill it, per se. In fact, we didn't even fight it.
So what did you do to it?
We didn't do anything. We used that damned command block.
You used the command block to defeat the Ender Dragon?
I'm afraid so. Understand, when I found that blasted block, we were nobodies. But with its help, we became stronger, faster. We could do so much more. The others had no idea what I was doing. Yet the more I used it, the more we came to depend on it. I knew it was only so long before someone would find out. So, I concocted a plan. I would use the command block to blink the Ender Dragon out of existence. Securing our status as legends forever. We told the world we defeated a dragon.
Why would you do that? You lied. Even to your closest friends.
All I can say is, I was a fool.
So you finally admit it.
Soren, how could you?
Ivor.
How long have you guys been standing there?
Long enough that they heard the whole thing.
You lied to the whole world?
You didn't think you could keep it secret forever, did you, Soren? The truth hurts, doesn't it?
But Ivor, why?
Is this why you left the Order? Because Soren lied.
Because they all did. Soren, Gabriel, Magnus, Ellegaard. They agreed to keep this a secret.
And you agreed to stay quiet too, in exchange for all of our treasures.
I've technically never told anybody. Jessie discovered the truth on her own.
So this whole thing, the Wither you unleashed, it's all been to teach the Order a lesson?
To teach the world a lesson. to show you who the Order really are. Liars, cowards. And now, they know.
And how is that any better? You reveal their lies at the expense of the world itself.
Look, my Wither plan obviously backfired.
You think?
I didn't know we'd end up with 3 of those things tearing the world apart.
Whoa. I almost forgot for a moment.
Which brings us back to why we're here. We need to destroy that command block. Like, now!
Jesse's right. Destroying the command block is all that matters anymore.
How ironic that the best thing the command block gave us was the very means to destroy it.
Spare us the poetry. It's not your strong suit.
I've had this book for years.
This thing better work. Because if it doesn't...
You don't need to say it. Follow me. I'll show you.
Ivor, I'm sorry. About everything.
Yes, well, it doesn't matter now. Grab some ingredients and craft a weapon. I'll show you how to enchant it.
Sweet. Let's see what Ivor's got in here. Let's see. There's a bunch of crafting stuff and... diamonds! Score! Can't enchant the weapon until I craft the weapon. So I can guess I could craft a pickaxe. A shovel. A hoe. Awesome. I've never owned a diamond weapon.
Just wait till you enchant it.
Let's see what this enchanting book is made of. Behold, my enchanted diamond axe.
Yes, that should do the job nicely. But if you're fighting those wither monsters head-on, you'll want better armor, too. I enchanted these for the Order. They're about as strong as it comes. Even able to withstand TNT. Any preference? I have 8 different sets to choose from. And believe me, they're all excellent.
All right. Let me take a look at them.
It's all quite durable and sturdy.
All right. This is the set.
Yes, a fine choice. Now go ahead and put it on.
How do I look?
Ready for action. You can take some for your friends as well.
Sounds good to me.
Wow, cool armor, Jesse.
Thanks. And there's plenty to go around. Now, let's get back to Soren's fortress and see how the Wither Storms are doing against those Endermen.